okay, let's break this banking system down to make it a bit easier to understand as well, and enable you to share the idea with people so they understand it a bit more when it comes, so it's not too much of a shock. All that is happening across the entire globe at the minute is control is being taken back. So the banking elites have literally had control of the world because they were the mega rich. They enabled to control the money because everybody was putting the money in there for safekeeping. That's kind of where it all started out, but then they got richer and richer and richer. And then if you look at like the Federal Reserve, the only reason the Federal Reserve got put in place is because these rich bankers managed to basically fiddle their way into getting it passed through Congress. Not the first time, I might add, the first time that it was blocked, but those people that blocked it, unfortunately, were on the Titanic. Coincidence or not, you know what I mean? Anyway, so they waited a few years later and then they went to pass it again after they basically paid off the president. That president then basically announced years later that he made a bad decision because the Federal Reserve then had control of the finances of the US. They were dictating to the US Treasury. What has happened now is that control of all these bankers is now being taken away. But we've given them that control. You look at it, they managed to get it to a system where even our